reference ID of current object. This always points to a current object. Whenever class level variable and local variable both having the same name, then this concept is known as data shadowing. In this scenario, local variable gets priority. To differentiate class level and local variable, use this keyword with the class level variable. In this scenario, if we try to print value of any variable, only local variable value will be print. Class level variable value will be not printed here. To access the class level variable value, we have to use this keyword. We will see this in next example. This keyword cannot be used in any static function. If you are passing this as argument in any instance function of a class, then it must be first argument. Whenever you are accessing any object with instance function of a class via a dot operator, then the reference ID of that object is passed into the function as argument by the compiler, and the function will catch this reference ID into the reference variable this. Suppose we are calling any function t show on t1, then t1 also passed in that function by compiler. Suppose we are calling any function show with the t2 reference variable, t2 also passed by the compiler in that function, and this will be catched in this variable in that function. Suppose we are calling show with t3, then t3 also passed by compiler, which will be not shown to us in method, and this will be called in a method argument by this variable. We will see this in detail in third example of our this tutorial. See our class name temp, int x equal to 10, void show int x. To statement printing x value, public static void main. We are printing value, making the temp t1 equal to new temp, t1 dot show. t1 dot show. If we don't have this variable, then value will be printed 2020, because the local variable and class level variable both have the same name. Local get priority, so x value of 20 will be local variable value. Can't access the class level value 10 here. We can access this only with the help of this variable. We will see in next example. See, temp t1 equal to new temp, t1 dot show. t1 also passed here by compiler, which is hidden, which will catch here in show method by this variable. This come here, we will use this dot x. This dot x access the class level variable 10, so value of 20 and 10 will be printed. 20 and 10. How this come here? We see in this third example. Class level temp, int x value equal to 10, which is class level variable, void show int x temp this. This will be hidden to us, will be catched by compiler in this variable. Now we create the object of this class. t1 equal to new temp, t1 dot show. t1 also passed in the method and catched by this variable. The class name is same temp, but reference variable will be this. In this way, this come here, and we can use this in any method. If we use t2 here, t2 passed here, and this will also catch in this variable. If we use this here, this represent the t2 here. If we call show method on t3, t3 pass here. This represent t3 here. We can access the data member of t3 here. This is all about this variable.